What's going on today, gamers? How the hell are you doing? I am gonna do something a little interesting today. So I thought about doing a vlog type video, but then I realized, I might as well just kind of be in my little comfort zone here, playing some games and just talking about like me, essentially. I hope that makes sense. So a lot of 10 days ago today, actually, on the 17th, I made a choice to, and by the way, I'm going to be kind of like working on my copper area here. I'm actually going to turn the game volume down just a smidge. There we go. We're just going to talk about me and what's going on with me and how I'm choosing to kind of better myself here. This is going to be kind of a, out of the ballpark type video, I guess. I'm just going to talk and play. We're gonna freaking send it, dude. So 10 days ago, I decided that I wanted to try to better myself. I've got a lot of bad habits, and they're not terrible habits, I guess. They're just like normal, I feel like maybe like normal problems or habits that Americans have, even, or maybe just humans in general, not just Americans, I guess. But so I took kind of a vow to myself 10 days ago that I would stop eating sugar. I would stop drinking soda. I would stop eating fast food. I would stop smoking and stop vaping. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, holy shit, Tim, that is too much. Too much at once. You need to spread it out more. You're going to fail. Blasey blah. I know it's a lot. It's a stupid, insane amount. But here's the thing, dude. If I split it out, I'm kind of afraid that one of them is going to eventually kill me. And for some reason that puts a knot in my throat to even say something like that. But I've lived my life pretty comfortably for, I would say, the past, I don't know, like 3 years or so. So essentially what happened, for the 1,000 of you that have heard this time and time again, more for the people that are new to me and new to what I do, I guess. 3 years ago now, I had a full knee replacement, and more or less I didn't recover well. I had some knee surgeries when I was in the Marines a long time ago. And yeah, all of it's just kind of resulted in me having a very hard time getting around or doing anything, really, essentially. But long story short, man, like I'm extremely unhealthy. I was eating fast food like 3 freaking times a day. I was drinking anywhere between, I mean, I don't have a clue, like 5 to 10 sodas a day, and just vaping all night long and smoking all day long. And it's just like, dude, there's no way that I live my full life if I'm doing that, right? So I decided to go ahead and do something about it. It's been very difficult. No part of it has been easy. I'll give you guys kind of an update as to how it's working out for me, while I try and figure out what the heck I'm going to do here with this copper situation. But so quitting soda was pretty easy, right? Like, I've just been sitting here chugging water bottles over and over again. I bought 6 cases of water. I think I got 2 left now in 10 days. Obviously my son and my wife are drinking water too. She's kind of on board with me with some of this stuff, but that's another thing too, is like when you're in a relationship, it's really, really freaking hard to make these kind of moves, because you almost kind of have to do it as a team. And unfortunately, she really doesn't. I mean, she's got my back with the choices I'm making, but she still enjoys eating fast food and smoking and all this other stuff. But I can't sit around and wait for her and use her as an excuse of why I'm gonna die at freaking 40 years old because I can't get my head out of my ass, type of thing. But soda has been easy. What hasn't been easy is smoking. Vaping was easy. I took all my vapes, I threw them in the trash. That was okay. But the thing with smoking is that it's one of those things. I guess it's one of those things that only smokers would really understand, I guess, because if you're a smoker, it's something you do, you know, like before you eat, after you wake up, when you drive, after you eat, you know, each and every meal of the day. Like it's oh, okay. I got an alarm for some reason. Sorry. You know, it's hard to replace that habit, right? And I've got these lifesaver mints because I'm also, you know, on my diet as well with no sugar and things like that. So it's hard to find like some sort of like replacement thing that will, you know, curb the craving that doesn't involve sugar, right? Because I would love some like Werthers. Oh my god, I would love some Werthers. Some Werthers would be good, awesome. But if I sit here and ate, you know, 50 Werthers a day, like, you know, obviously that's not gonna work. It's still gonna be a ton of sugar. So I've got mints, and they, you know, I try to. Ooh, that's not gonna work. I got that car coming in the way there. All right, maybe too many. I think I want to do 3 of these for copper wire, 3 of these for regular wire, and then I think I need a ton of them for copper sheets. I'm not sure. I can't recall because I need copper sheets to make computers, which is kind of what I'm working on right now. But besides the point, yeah, man. I've had a lot of mental health problems lately, and a lot of that could be tied to me just being in a different kind of mood because I'm trying to kick all these freaking bad habits at the same time. And, you know, I apologize to anybody that's been kind of affected by that. I know a lot of people believe in my content and are here for me and all this other stuff, but it's just been very hard to realize that when I'm, you know, borderline like not doing good, I guess. So I don't know. I didn't know what kind of video to make today. I've obviously been having some fun with Satisfactory again. Okay, so here it is. Circuit boards is what I need to be making. So we're going to be needing plastic and copper sheets. So plastic and copper sheets. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give my full dedication to this game because it's a lot of fun. I love the brain aspect of it, and you know, all the extra work I can do with just the overthinking things, which obviously I'm not doing any overthinking type stuff with this right now, but you know, I just want to get better, man. I just want to get better, and I'm ready for it to happen now, and I want to start working out pretty soon. But you know, that in and of itself is, I have to lose some weight first because my knees are so jacked up that I can't even, like, my knees and my lungs, man, like they're just so jacked up that I can't even like walk to the other side of the house without freaking dying. So yeah, just a process. I think I'm gonna do 4. Okay, so okay, that's copper sheets, so this will be 4 wire here and then 4 cable. I doubt I'll need that much cable, but just in case I end up eventually needing this, I guess. Okay. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I can feel better. I'm taking my vitamins every day. I've got some D3, some B12, magnesium, potassium, and fish oil. And you know, normally I would have like swollen limbs, my feet and my hands would be swollen up, and I can definitely tell after 10 days of doing this that my feet and my hands aren't swelling up anymore, so that's good. Yeah, so just kind of, I mean, something seems to be working. I also kind of took a vow to not weigh myself at all, like literally at all. So yeah, I'm kind of just winging it, I guess, for the most part. I'm trying to kind of figure out what I want to do here. So I kind of need to move this out of the way now. So I'm going to put this over here. These little freaking hold on to all of my crap in my hands bins, essentially, is all this is. Hold on to all this crap, please. Okay, now how do I want to do this? I think I want to do, because I've got all these copper lines that are coming up from downstairs here, and I think I just want to split it because I've got, how many do I got here? All right, I got 4 wire, or 4 cable, 4 wire, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 for copper sheets. I think I might do 1 more for copper sheets. I had some people mention on the last Satisfactory video I did to do some like manifold type stuff. So I'm gonna attempt that. I have done that in the past, but it never seems to work out super well. But we're gonna give it a shot here. And the way that I'm going to do it is I am going to do mergers, I think. No, splitter. And I'm going to, hold on, where's my number one box at? Here we go. I'm going to come out of the floor here and 8 like that. And then take this, and like that, and like that. I think 4 is going to be okay. Because this will give us 8, you know, like that. So hopefully 1 line of copper bars will fill that in. And then I'll just come over here and do the same thing. But then put a deal right here and that there. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Wait, why does it look like I have the wrong... Yeah, I want to split, right? Like I want to come in from here, split off. Okay. Oops. I don't know why I thought it looked like weird. I know we kind of just like forgot about the conversation I was just having, but yeah, man, I don't know. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know that probably this video won't reach many of my subscribers, but I know for a fact that it'll reach the ones that care. So that's good. I mean, if for whatever freak accident it does end up blowing up, I guess, I mean, you know, welcome. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining me on my crazy journey to hopefully extend a few more years out of my life here. That's ultimately all it is, man. It's just the plan. I want to be a successful content creator, but I also don't want to surrender my life over to feeling like I need to sit in this damn chair 24/7. I think I can still be a successful content creator and still be a successful father and a successful, you know, friend and everything else on top of doing content. You have to find that life balance, everybody says, but you know, everybody says you have to find that life content balance, but nobody says how the hell to do that, right? It's kind of like having a kid, you know. You have a kid, like, you know, everybody's like, you know, there's a certain set of unwritten rules of how to take care of a child, but nobody actually, like, you know, tells you how to do it. So you just kind of have to learn. And, you know, it's just all part of the gig, I guess. You just got to figure it out. You just got to figure it out. You get power to all these. I don't need all these power poles, but, you know, I like being organized, I guess, as much as I can be here. The hardest part's just going to be bringing the copper up from underneath. I did recently pick up guitar, maybe the day before yesterday, as kind of a hope to heal some of my mental health problems when it comes to, you know, my content for depression. Some of the steps I'm taking as well, if I didn't tell you guys, is getting rid of my YouTube Studio app on my phone. Which is the app that allows me to track my views and track my comments and everything else. And I think getting rid of that app has really helped me. You know, today's only day 2, but like I noticed like yesterday, although I was curious what my videos did yesterday, and they actually ended up doing really well. I was curious what my videos did yesterday, but at the same time, it was like a good feeling, like posting and forgetting type of thing. So I didn't sit here and like sweat over it all day long. You know, essentially I'll sit there on the comment page and I'll just reload and hoping for, you know, just one comment to say hi or how are you or I hope you're doing well type of thing. And that stuff kind of, it'll destroy you if you don't get it. If you're expecting it and you don't get it, it'll hurt pretty bad. So got rid of all that. I also took Discord off my phone. So the only way I have access to Discord or for YouTube is while I'm sitting at my computer. So I'm also trying to, along with playing guitar, getting back into guitar. It's been since 2011 since I played, and just kind of being back on it has been nice, and I've enjoyed it. Although my fingers don't enjoy it a whole lot, I have enjoyed playing. And, you know, whenever my fingers get, you know, up and going to where I can do it all the time, then I'm really going to be stoked because, yeah, that's what I want. I want to be able to just play it all the time whenever I want to, not have to, like, wait for my fingers to freaking heal. They're sore right now, and it even hurts to play freaking games right now. But hey, you know, it is what it is. But here pretty soon I'm gonna be starting my garden back up again. I'm gonna be keeping track of all that, probably in the Discord and on my TikTok and stuff. I kind of enjoy keeping track of my garden. I'm gonna be trying to grow some. Well, I've already grown potatoes and peppers, and I think I'm gonna go back to potatoes and peppers. I just think I'm gonna increase the amount that I'm gonna be doing. So I have like two 4x8 beds that I've built, and you know, they're pretty crappy. I'm not a woodworker, but I think I'm gonna come up with some ideas to maybe like get a lot more. Although I grew a lot of peppers last year that I never ended up eating, but now that I'm kind of like back full force in my diet thing, I think I'm gonna attempt that a little bit harder this time. This video is so weird, man. This is so like personal and just, I don't know. I'm not one to hide anything personal for myself. I mean, one of these days it'll, you know, I'll regret it probably, but I tend to kind of communicate just about everything that's going on in my life, or going on with my life, or I don't know. This is what I enjoy doing, letting people know that, you know, I'm just human, dude. I mean, that's really my only goal is I'm human. No matter how big I get, I'm never gonna forget anyone ever. So many people think, oh, you know, seethrew's gonna blow up one of these days and he's just gonna forget everybody and everything. And no, dude, that's not me. That's not who I am. I am no better than the average normal human being. I just here to make friends, to make a little bit of a living, and just live happily ever after with the little bit of life that I have remaining. Hopefully it's a lot of bit of life, but you know, at least if I do end up dying for some stupid reason, like freaking lung cancer or diabetes or some shit, at least my life is like very well documented on the internet, because there is like 1,500 YouTube videos on here of me forever. So, you know, like for the sake of my kid and the sake of everything else, at least that is a thing. So it's not a total, it wouldn't be like a complete loss, I guess, because, you know, some people just die and they don't have anything to be remembered by. So I don't know, it's getting a little dark in here now, you know what I mean? So but I think let's see here, let's go ahead and finish this up, and I'll cut the video to the end of it right now because we're on 22 minutes of your time. I appreciate you spending your time here with me on this video, but I'm going to cut to the part where I'm finished with this for the people that might have been watching just specifically for me building this, which if you clicked the video and you were just hoping for some cool satisfactory content, then I'm sorry, but yeah. I don't know what to, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cut the video. Be right back. All right, looks like I got it all wrapped up. Seems to be a pretty consistent flow of sheets and wire and cable, hopefully. Spitting out cable here. Wait, why are we not spitting out cable here? Hello? Oh, we need wire to make cable. No way. Recipe. No. Well, aren't I just a doofus? Okay, well, easy fix. We'll just change this one to wire. Copy that. Control C. I love how they added this whole copy and paste thing. I don't know how long this has been on this game, but it's pretty cool. Copy and paste like you would on anything else. All right, and then I guess from here I'll just take you know, take some guys out of here and turn it into freaking, whoa. Yo, can I stack these? I don't think I can. What if I do this? If I make two right next to each other, put a power thing here, grab some power from here, just do something simple just to have some extra stuff going here. We'll take you in there and you in there. There we go. Make you both cable. That way, for the time being, I'm at least producing something. And then we'll put this back here, that there, and that there, just like that. Okay, well, easy peasy. I think this will be a lot better for copper sheet production, hopefully. Let me show you what's underneath real quick. It's kind of messy. Started out not being messy, and then it just kind of ended up messy, and I just kind of gave up on it. So if you're unfamiliar with the way that I have my smelting factory set up here, it's kind of a huge, oh my god, I need to MK4 everything. Holy smokes. Yep. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I got all that transferred over to the faster belts. I can't believe I didn't freaking have that already. So yeah, there's kind of an interesting like overflow, you know, like if this is overflowing, it goes this way and this way and etc. type of sorting system thing. It's pretty much fueling these. And this is kind of how I did this down here. So I'm taking it from the top and bottom and feeding it onto the belt because I feel like coming out of the container that, you know, makes it double fast, I guess. So yeah, I just kind of fed it from the top and the bottom, fed all 4 of them into one line, and then split my 4 lines up for each one of these conveyor racks up here. I don't know if it's the most efficient way or not, but it's okay. I enjoyed building it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you much, much, much. It looks like all of our copper is nice and full, which is good. That is good. That is very good. We're at maximum production right now. Very cool. All right, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you tonight on the stream. Peace out.